You can find the user assistance assets for Oracle Fusion Analytics Warehouse in the Oracle Help Center at docs.oracle.com. From the home page, click Oracle Analytics to navigate to the Analytics Products landing page, and then click the Fusion Analytics Warehouse left nav link or product card to open the Fusion Analytics Warehouse library. You can also use a search engine such as Google to search for user assistance assets. For example, if you Google Oracle FAW, the first result takes you to the Get Started page in the Fusion Analytics Warehouse library in Oracle Help Center. The Fusion Analytics Warehouse library displays content for the most current release as soon as it's available. But what if you need to review user assistance for an older release? It's easy. Simply select the older release from the drop-down on the Get Started page, or manually change the release number in the URL. If you access older Fusion Analytics Warehouse user assistance content directly, you may not see a link to the newest release at the top of the page right away. For example, let's say you bookmarked a Fusion Analytics Warehouse Administrator's Guide topic for the 23R4 release. If you launch that bookmark, you may not see a link to the most recent released content unless you scroll to the top of the page. Let's delve into some tips and tricks for finding the information you need in the Fusion Analytics Warehouse library. The left nav menus enable you to quickly find different types of information in the library. Let's start with guides. Guides provide the most in-depth information about the product. The implementation guide describes the action you take before and during the initial product setup, and it covers planning the overall implementation, product infrastructure, the actual implementation process activities, going live, and post-go-live actions, as well as resources around this entire process. What's New covers the basics of new features with each release. You can review what's new and different by the release number and sub-releases, such as 24R1P1. Each new feature description in the guide links to the feature's documentation topics with details. The user guide describes the experience of business users who work mostly with objects in Oracle Analytics Cloud. The Administration Guide provides information about all the features in the Administrator Console. The Administrator's Guide includes information about setup, configuration, data validation, security management, software customization and management, troubleshooting, and more. Now, let's look at the reference documentation. These guides provide information about the various pillars, as well as the software itself. The Known Issues Guide describes issues that you might encounter and how to work around them, if a workaround exists. The guide includes issues that apply to the system in general or to multiple pillars, as well as issues specific to pillars. Reference guides provide the most detail about pre-built subject areas, tables, relationship diagrams, reporting tips, and related information for each of the pillars: CX, HCM, ERP, and SCM. They also include downloadable spreadsheets that provide information about data lineage, metric calculations, data augmentation, and more. Be aware that subject area information, tables, and relationship diagrams are provided as downloadable zip files, which include HTML links to details such as specific data models or business questions. You must extract the HTML files from the zips before you click the links that they contain. You can also find these downloadable files available from the Get Started page. Finally, you can find information about third-party software licenses in the Licensing Guide. You'll find other user assistance assets in the library, such as videos, too. Keep an eye on the left navigation menu for new asset types as we add them. The user assistance assets available on these pages are updated based on project schedules, releases, and specific requests. If you want to give us feedback about something in the library we did right, or something you feel needs attention, just go to the page you want to comment on. Click thumbs up or down. Enter the specific information you want to tell us, and click submit. We'll get your comments and put your suggestions to work right away. Additional information is often provided by subject matter experts in the Oracle Analytics community. You can search there to see if someone already posted your question. And finally, if you Google Fusion Analytics Warehouse administration topics, such as how to set it up, it may return relevant links to the OCI library, which contains the same content from the Fusion Analytics Warehouse Administrator's Guide. The topic date stamp indicates when the content was last refreshed in the OCI library. If the date is older, it simply means that the topic hasn't changed since the last library refresh. Now you know how to explore Fusion Analytics Warehouse user assistance assets. Check us out at docs.oracle.com.